I've got some anecdotes and things like that to tell you about what's been going on in the last week and yeah, some stuff like that. Well, really, feels a bit like Back to the Future, this kind of thing, and because I've got a friend videoing this now, right, and but I also had a friend videoing the first stand-up that I did, which was the first open mic of 2014. So that is a good accolade, I think, if I fall on my ass. Yeah. So basically, what I'm saying is that it's all going to be kind of regurgitated material, because whoever's looking at this on video, well, they won't have seen the first one because he's got a few problems. hasn't my other mate, but and so when you're watching this on the internet, as you surely will be, Mark, then you've been outed as an absolute scoundrel. Yeah. So kind of the main bit, the main sort of like thing I've got, I explained this before, I've started doing this stand-up. I think it's sort of last chance saloon. Because I've tried a variety of different jobs, and I've got to tell you, I'm not too keen on the structure of having a boss, and I can't be asked going through all the rigmarole of setting up my own business and all the stresses that brings. So yeah, I thought, well, I'll be my own boss, and there's no kind of setup costs. So I'll do this. But of course, you've got to make it to be seen to all the jobs people, the jobs agencies, that you're actively doing stuff, decent stuff, not just a chancer or a monkey having a wank. So I started doing this voluntary work at the hospital, and I'm on the reception, and directly behind us is the antenatal and the fetal medicine bit, yeah, and that's where you go apparently for your first scan and probably some other stuff that really is a bit too personal. Yeah, but then they've also got the unit, the delivery suite, up a floor above us, I think, and a lady came in with a bunch of flowers or a box of chocolates or something, and she looked pretty relaxed, and she came in, And she said, oh, can you make sure this gets to the nurses or the midwives on the delivery suite? I've just had my baby. Oh, have you, love? Said this other woman. Oh, I tried to look bothered. And yeah, I've got some time for that. And he said, oh, have you? And all this. And then I felt obliged to say something, oh, how was your labour? Do you know what I mean? Were you in for a long time? And she said like a couple of days or something like that. Yeah, 20 hours something. And then we just both looked at each other like, all right, that's it, yeah, fair enough. And we were both like, kind of focusing on each other, and we were both like sounding each other out. And then she said, yeah, it was about 20 hours. I've got a lazy uterus. And, well, someone might as well have slapped me with a fresh kipper. Because, I mean, that is not every day you wear that kind of shit, is it? So, really, yeah, that was part of my routine. And another part is when I get in a taxi, I just sort of like, I'm sort of like in Las Vegas when I'm in a taxi, and I'm like, oh yeah, I do this, I do that, I've been working out, yeah, with pump iron and all this stuff, and yeah, I don't know, yeah, I'm going on set and all this stuff, and you can be a film star in a taxi, you can talk rubbish, yeah, and then you say, how much is it? £4.60, give him a £5, see you later, Tom Jones, or whoever you want it to be. Yeah, this is, like I say, the second time of 2014 that I've had a go at doing this, and yeah, it's like Back to the Future, and sort of like Michael J. Fox. I hope you've enjoyed listening, and hopefully can see some similarities between me and Michael J. Fox, but I'm afraid I can't. So I think that is about where I should finish. Are we agreed? Yeah. Yeah, we are pretty much, aren't we? Thank you.
Go on, round of applause for Spencer.